Right, here is a few items from my Boomkin. They're a little bit random, but first thing to note is that in Warlords of Draenor, the intellect has moved to the top of the list because it's considered the most important. Second thing to note, apart from the stats squish, is the fact that spirit has changed. Basically, it will no longer be on any armour, so it will only be on neck, rings, trinkets and weapons. This has had quite a few major effects, along with the removal of hit rating. The overall effect has been that now most of my gear between my Boomkin and Resto are completely interchangeable, as a result of which I can actually delete half of the set I've got and combine them into a single set for both functions. The other thing to note is if we take a look at the cloak, you'll notice that I appear to be comparing two different cloaks, Fire Flash and Undertow. This is not actually the case. However, the Undertow, I believe, has been removed from the game and has been replaced by Fire Flash gear wherever that exists at the moment. And in the particular case of this one, the spirit has changed into critical strike because we already had haste. On the feet, the spirit has been changed into haste because we already had critical strike. And the set bonus of spirit has changed to critical strike. When we look at a ring, you will notice the spirit is still there, but currently it is greyed out because it has no effect on a Boomkin. If I equip this on my Resto, it will become lit up. And finally, I have one piece of PvP gear. The PvP power that the gear had has not been removed, but the set bonus for PvP power has been removed from both 2 and 4. However, the socket bonus has still stayed. Here we are in Mists of Pandaria, and these are my current talent choices. They might not be the best, but I found that Typhoon and Ursul's Vortex work very well together. What you will find is that when I call up the talents from Warlords of Draenor, there is no changes to the current set apart from the new 100 level talents being added. So here we are in the Warlords of Draenor beta, and as you can see, nothing has changed as far as my talent selection goes. However, we have 3 new talents at 100, and I'll just quickly flick over them. You can pause the video and read them later if you wish. And these are the choices of glyphs. Again, when I call up the Warlords of Draenor selection of glyphs, you will find again that there are no changes to the ones that I have picked. However, you may find that some of these have been removed or new ones have been added, they've been replaced, changed. But as things stand at the moment, it looks like there are no changes to any of my choices. I've just scrolled through that list, and if you want to have a look, you can always pause the video. And the same goes for the glyphs. None of the ones that I have chosen have actually changed, although the description may be different to what it used to be. The selection that is available has definitely changed though, so I'll scroll down those and you can pause and have a look later and see what you can see. A lot of them now are limited to Feral, Guardian, Resto, Balance, whereas at one time you could get them for all types. Okay, Okay, so here we are in an area with lots of people that want to be beaten up. And let's see how we do under normal conditions, pulling a few mobs. Okay, time for a bit of healing. Okay, I've arrived here where these nice people are that I want to say hello to. The first thing you'll notice is that my flight form is now a travel form. It will be whatever it needs to be whenever you click it. So aquatic form, travel form, flight form, depending on where you are and what the circumstances are. Also, the Boomkin shift is now over here and causes this big thing to appear above my head. Some of my spells are missing and some of them are lit up to tell me what I need to use when. Also, I'll take quite a bit more of a hit than I normally do because magic hasn't been quite tuned properly yet. You will also notice that my Star Surge now has multiple uses. Healing Touch luckily doesn't eat mana for breakfast like it did in Cataclysm, but it doesn't heal greatly either, so you have to use it quite a few times. Star Surge and Starfall now share 3 ticks each. So you can use 3 Star Surges, or it seems 1 Starfall.